To set up the OES poster printer, you need to go to System Preferences, click on Print and Scan, and down at the bottom, click to add a new printer. Once you click your IP address, you're going to type in 10.70.80.52. Tab down to where it says Name and change that to say Poster Printer or OES Poster Printer. Make sure that it has selected the software for the HP Design Jet, and then click Add. Once you've set up your poster printer, you can then go to Open a document to print. It's best if you save your documents as PDFs, makes it easier to print them. So I'm opening a PDF, I'm going down to Print, and I'm going to select to make sure that I'm printing to the poster printer. At this point, whenever it prints to the poster printer, it's going to automatically assume you want US letter size. You're going to have to change that to a custom size of 24 by 16. I already have those set up, but here's how you would set them up. Go down to Manage your custom size, click down at the bottom on the plus to add a new paper size. Once you've added it, over to the right where it says paper size, you're going to click in 24 for your width and 16 for your height. Go back over, change the untitled, and I like to name it the actual size of the paper so I know exactly what I'm printing to. So I named it 24 by 16 and click OK. Make sure that's the paper size selected and click OK again. At this point, the print window will show you what your document's going to look like. If everything looks okay, go ahead and click OK and it will send it to print. There are times when you open something to print that your window might look a little different. So on this document, when I say print, I don't have to go to page setup. Instead, the paper size is right here, so I can change it to my 24 by 16. Make sure in your print preview window the document looks like it should look for your poster. If not, there's something else you'll have to do, and I'll show that to you on our next step. On my next document that I'm going to print, it gets a little tricky. I open up my document, I tell it to print, I once again make sure I'm on the poster printer, and I change my size to 24 by 16. This time, it doesn't automatically scale to fit. So instead, I'm going to click Scale, and I'm going to guess, like how much bigger do I want it to be? A good thing to start with is 300%. If that looks too large, back it back down to a percentage that looks good to you. Once you have everything fitting in the window, then you're going to press the print button and your document will once again print. I have my default setting in my system preferences to be the last printer used. I would recommend that when you go into your default settings, you change it to be whatever the printer is in your area. So for instance, I've just changed it to OES Media Office. Therefore, every time I print, it will automatically print to there first.